Viewers, the latest news about the ongoing conflict between Ethiopia, Tigray, and Eritrea is that, according to the latest updates, fighting and heavy artillery intensified along Tigray's northern border with Ethiopian National Defense Force, pro-government forces with support of troops from neighboring Eritrea who backed Ethiopia's army in early stages of the war, targeting Tigrayan forces' positions. Where the sources described intense shelling from Eritrea near Adigaret, Shiraro, towns in northern and northwest Tigray, not far from Eritrea's border. Which both sources said pro-government forces captured May Tesbri in Tigray. But Kindeya, Gabriel spokesperson of Tigray People Liberation Front, denied the claim. In a statement, he claimed that the claim made by Ethiopian National Defense Force or Ethiopian government is incorrect and claimed that May Tesbri still under the control of Tigray Defense Force and fighting is still going on around May Tesbri and May Tesmre. But on the other hand, peace negotiations between Tigray and Ethiopian officials are reportedly taking place in Djibouti. Two experts on the region say that their contacts are telling them that the Tigray Defense Force is holding the line. And doctors at Adigaret Hospital in Tigray says that Eritrean army shelling of Adigaret town and the Ganta Feshum district in eastern Tigray has left many civilians dead or wounded and properties damaged. With the head of Adigaret General Hospital told Voice of America that 5 people including 3 children were killed and 14 other wounded by the shelling. 6 of the wounded suffered life-threatening injuries. Whereas on the other hand, Eritrean forces fired 34 heavy artillery weapons at the town of Shiraro in northwestern zone of Tigray region. It is reported that many houses were destroyed and that civilians were killed and injured. On the other hand, in an open letter to the current president of the UNSC, France, and UNSG, Antonio Guterres, the president of Tigray Debretsion Gebre Michael, says Tigray and its people are fighting for their own survival and dignity against forces who want them exterminated and vanquished. Thus, the letter proposes 4 elements for a cessation of hostilities. First one is immediate and unconditional lifting of blockage and resumption of services. And second is that unfettered humanitarian access. Number third, withdrawal of Eritrean forces from Tigray region and also from western Tigray. And number 4 is the return to the pre-war situation regarding Tigray land and borders. Thus, a high-level international panel of mediators, accountability, verification, and a timetable are also included under the peace process elements listed in the letter. Debretsion stated that the war is still dragging on multiple fronts with Ethiopian and Eritrean forces fighting against the Tigray Defense Force. He said, our forces have inflicted serious reverses on the forces that threatened us. On the other hand, The Economist published an analysis of why the ceasefire between Ethiopia and Tigray failed. The article says that the humanitarian truce declared in March to let aid into besieged Tigray did allow food and medicine to enter, but kept fuel and cash in short supply and communications, banking and electricity services remained blocked. Which The Economist blames the international community, particularly the African Union, United States and the European Union, for poor efforts regarding the mediation and follow-up of promises. Viewers, and particularly highlights the lack of pressure on Prime Minister Abiy Ahmed to keep his promise of restoring basic services to Tigray. The economist expressed particular concern over the current regionalization of the conflict through involvement of Tigray Defense Force fighters from Sudan, and particularly due to the renewed attacks by Eritrea on Tigray. Which Professor John and his team analyzed notes from ethnographer from the 1930s showing most places names in Western Tigray of that time are of Tigrayan origin. And the research says this counters the narrative that Western Tigray would be historically Amharic in charter used to justify its occupation. So viewers, so far the latest update. For more latest update, please subscribe channel. Thanks for watching.